Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic Park Hunter Legends, where we've just gotten to the cusp of the points needed for the Spino hunt. However, you can see we don't have a lot of weapons unlocked to be able to actually accomplish it. So this week we actually have a request from Titus the Rubix, who kind of called it the This is Familiar challenge. So it was to take the Colt Python, the hunting shotgun, and I think the sniper rifle, and go after Tyrannosaurus and Ceratosaurs on a hunt. And it's kind of an ode to Carnivores too, how they were the last huntable I think they were the last huntable animals of Carnivores 2, like, on the roster. No, I guess the Spino was higher up. Well, either way, these are kind of what they were asking for what we go after. I think we'll go on to Isla Poco instead of one of the other two, because we went to Tucano for the Rexes, or we had the Phantom Rexes in the mist. We've done the abandoned InGen facility last week, I think it was? Yeah. Maybe? I can't even remember, to be honest. Like, I have so much Carnivores on the go right now between, well, I still have to do the Carnivores Genesis finale, which is ironic, this will be going up after it, but I've got some stuff I gotta figure out and try to sort through the blur of all things Carnivores, but yeah, that's all set up, we've got all the weapons, so I think we're good to hop right in for a new hunt. So thank you to thank you to Titus for the request. The full name's Titus the Rubix, I believe, but let's hop right in and get to this new hunt. Okay, we're loaded in here now, and I'm probably going to die soon, because there's a lot of heavy footsteps going on. I know one's a Ceratosaur. Okay, actually there's a Ceratosaur, too. Okay, I'm hoping the Ceratosaur is the... I can get a good line of sight on it. I don't think it actually went down. It actually let me... Okay, mouse sensitivity is what it should be now. Probably should have done that before I took the shot, but you live and you learn. Let's try following it. Again, I don't think I took it down. It seemed like it was still moving after that shot, but I didn't hear the footsteps keep going off. Oh, I did see the tail of something big back that way, though. Yeah, Tyrannosaurus. Oh, boy. I think I got lucky coming up here. If it wasn't for going after the Ceratosaurus, we might have actually had this hunt end very, very soon. Well, speaking of, I don't know which direction the... Oh. Oh, goody, there's another T-Rex right up here! Oh, I hope my aim's good today, or better than on the Cerato, because otherwise this is going to be a bit of a messy hunt. And where did it just go? Okay, just Skalmimus. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Where? I knew it was coming. I just did not want to move. Oh, God. Well, we'll head back menu and reset. Okay, so, I'm about to die again. At least I thought I was. I heard a lot of heavy footsteps all of a sudden on load-in, but now it's gone dead silent. I have to say, I'm somehow finding a way to almost bug the AI to circle us a lot more often. I think that's the second time we've had the T-Rex do circles around us. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a Cerato. I think it's Cerato. Up this way. I can hear a lot of footsteps going around, so it's... maybe it's at, like, a ledge, or... okay, I hear it going nuts, but I can't see it. Oh boy. Where are... oh! Okay, finally saw it. I think there's another one. Okay, Ceratosaurus there. Well, maybe there's not another one nearby. Maybe that's what I was hearing. Oh, we've got our first animal, though. It's just that this is... very nerve-wracking dealing with both potential Rexes, who knows where they are, and Ceratosauruses. Like, the Stratos aren't really one I'm too cautious or nervous about, but it's the Rexes for sure. I guess, you know what, because of the way the wind is, I'm just going to go in the direction it's coming from. That way we don't have to worry too much about the wind giving us away. And maybe if we stick by the water, we'll also get some better line of sight certain things around us, too. I think with more time experience, I wouldn't be this terrified of Rexes, but no, they still are able to scare the hell out of me. It always has me on edge whenever I have Rexes selected to be hunted. I think they're also starting to toy with me too, like, oh, that one just circled so much. Maybe we'll just work at some Ceratosauruses. I think that's just the Ceratosaur running off from the call. Yeah, that's just you over there. Okay. And I'm going to stick to the edges of the river here, just in case we have to run across to do quick escape, or to use as a barrier in case we spot anything. Actually, you know what? If there is this little island here, I'm going to be brave and stupid at the same time. Ah, crap. I was hoping maybe what I could have done was use this island as like a little fortress and called something in to get easy shots on, but doesn't seem like I'll be able to do that. We'll have to keep trucking along. And hope nothing comes along that wants to rip us to shreds. That's just you running off. Nothing I can see on the horizon. Although we are getting towards the edge of the map, and once we hit the edge, we'll have to man up a bit more and then go in a different direction. Gallimimus. I think that was just ambience, but I think there's just like a Packy somewhere around us too. Oh, yep, there's the Packy. Actually, you're interesting, because in the version 2 of the mod, you're actually a huntable animal. You're no longer an ambience. So I wonder what if they decide to just like swap out the Parasaur with that role, or what they wanted to do with it. I guess we'll find out after our Sorna Spino hunt, because I will be doing like a little epilogue series showcasing some of the Jurassic Park Hunter Legend V2, or version 2, or however you want to call it, that's out. Seems like there's nothing out here. Oh, I may regret this, but we're going to try a T-Rex call. Oh, an Ankylosaur. Not what I was expecting in any shape or form. I'll definitely take it, though. Sometimes makes me wish I could just farm those guys for the points, but it would take forever. We've got one Ceratosaurus, but we still need to get a T-Rex if we at least want to say the minimum of the request is met. I just don't know the best direction to go for that. Don't see anything out there. Yeah, okay, this is a bit odd. Not seeing or hearing much of anything right now. At least that's one thing about the Stratos and the Tyrannosaurs is, if they move, you hear them moving. So I guess we can go by sound for... If we hear any big footsteps on the move, we know something's close. I'm not sure what's worse, hearing them being around you or not hearing anything. Okay, I think that's just, like, the bit of rumbling we hear as part of that ambient call. Yeah, this is weird. I mean, I am at the very edge of the map, but I still thought I would have saw or heard more from what we've been up to. Does give you that more eerie, you never know what's out there feeling. Can't be a Gallimimus out there. This is kind of bizarre. I mean, the wind is coming from inland now, or sort of inland. Actually, no, it's just blowing up along the coastline. Like, this is weird. Oh, Parasaur. Okay. Yeah, something really strange is going on. Maybe all of them spawned in the other half of the map. I heard a bit of rumbling, though. Don't know what that could be. I mean, there's a number of options. Oh, Ceratosaur, that's probably what it was I heard, but then that does make this really strange. I guess we'll have to try calling and seeing if there's anything nearby. I was just hoping maybe I could... Oh, might kind of not really get up here, huh? No, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get up on that one. So I gotta do a little bit of running. Okay, well, this is, again, going to regret it. Maybe that was a reply, but it could have also just been ambience, because that's the call we've been hearing a lot. I really don't know. This is one of the creepiest hunts I think I've ever been on, just for the fact that it's so quiet, and there's been no sightings of anything. Yeah, nothing. Okay. This is easily one of the most bizarre hunts I think I've been on. No, that's just a Ceratosaur. Where is everything? Like, this is so strange. And we've covered a lot of the map, too, as we've been going about. What is going on? Like, compy, but... This is the weirdest hunt I think we've had yet in the series. Like, this... I'm not even talking that much because I don't know what to say. We've seen... I think we only had the one Ceratosaurus that we saw at the very start. We haven't had any replies from any of the calls we've tried. We've covered a decent chunk of the map if we actually, like, were to track from all the times I've had the map open. I don't know where things are. Oh. We finally found something. I think it's a Ceratosaurus. I think they're the ones you hear them sniff more than anything else. I think, unfortunately, it's on the other side of this hill here. Oh, no, it's on top of it. Okay, so that's another Ceratosaurus down. But again, no Rexes. Well, no sign of a Rex so far. So, I'm tempted to keep going for that Rex. Although I probably shouldn't. It's just that it is so weird. We'll go down by the water here. Maybe we'll spot one around it? I'm just completely stunned if I'm going to be frank about it. Like, I don't know if I've ever really encountered this. Yeah, I can hear some footsteps, but I don't know what they're from. No, it doesn't help that they have the water ambience of something leaping in, too. Well, I'm not sure if I'm getting replies or not. I think is one issue with using the Rex call for ambience, is when you're actually trying for calling them in, it's hard to know what's ambience and what's not. Maybe there's a Rex over there, but... or could be... Unfortunately, I've pushed the time as far as I can, so I gotta head back. It sucks, but we gotta get more subs before I can extend some of the videos. Okay, so we're back in the menu, and we are a little further along. Granted, we did not see very many Rexes aside from the couple at the very first hunt, but yeah, some of these hunts are super strange in the mod. Like, I guess it just has to be luck of the draw of where things spawn, but really, really eerie to be trying going after Rexes and not have anything like that. We're still fairly far off from the Spino with... well, we did get the hunting shotgun, but again, I think I need the sniper rifle in order to properly tackle it, so... we do have room for more requests. I may revisit this one if nothing else comes up from this week's episode, just because, again, we didn't get the Rex that we wanted. But thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends, excuse me. If you did like the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave everything in the comments right down below. I always try to respond to any feedback that comes up on the channel as soon as I can, and we are still taking request hunts as we try building up the points to actually go after the Spino on Sorna. It does take a lot in this mod because of some of the grind, but that's just what version 1 is. Version 2, I've heard, is quite a bit different, but we'll see that when we actually get hands-on after we've done the, I guess, the vanilla playthrough. But in the meantime, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.